swear every time I open up this game, the audio is just blaring. What goes on? Why is it so loud? Wait a minute. I didn't do something wrong, right? I'm not gonna have to like replay the game or anything, right? Okay, we're back. We're back. Project Eden Garden. We're back. I've been waiting to play this game. That's the reason why your last upload it got delayed. I had to push that one over a day just so I'm not like in a bad schedule, or else you wouldn't have gotten a video today. It would have just been that day. I would have updated 3 days straight, right? 3 days straight, 4 days straight. One of the two. 4 days straight. I think it would be 4 days straight. Then you would have a pause on 5, and then 6 I would have been back. But we're back, Project Eden Garden, right where we picked up at, right? Last we were at the class trial. So what had happened was there's a class trial. There was this girl who died in this very same building a long time ago, and he had us go investigate the murder and basically give us a whole like introduction into what we're gonna be doing. Because if you don't know Danganronpa, we're gonna have to turn on these niggas, and niggas are gonna be getting killed. But whatever to say. Let's get into it. Tozu. Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
That's...
Of what?
Why the long face?
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates,
My blood is rushing!
are going to kill each other. That's like not cool.
Come on.
That's not funny, lol.
But then...
But you said we would go home if we solved this mystery. I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way.
What?
What? What are you talking about? You lied to us.
Rubbish.
Lied? Oh no, absolutely not. I'm a fair man, a man sworn to the truth. And if I recall correctly, should you all agree on the right answer, you'll be set free. I'll let you leave this room. I specifically said you could leave this room, not go home. You sneaky son of a bitch.
Not okay!
That's... No, you're full of shit, man. There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how you know you've lost the argument. Logic is a cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this was Eden Gardens Academy, bullshit! What am I doing believing someone like him? Hold up 1 second, got a text. There's no other way around it. He's lying.
Dude!
Hey, why didn't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run
Pathetic.
away. I can't host a game without any contestants.
Please don't!
Please, don't do this.
I just want to go home!
I just want to go home. I just want to be with my family. Please, just let us go home. Let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Toner. Huh? We're all civilized here. No one is going to kill simply because they're ordered to. Plus, the only thing I'm killing is that pussy. Come here, let me give you them 7 deadly strokes. What's this? The peasant has a rebuttal?
Let's see.
A match between unprepared but fit players? Oh. That's the first yawn. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you proposed a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey!
Yeah, that's right. We're like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like that.
Indeed!
My heart is... Damn. Hold on, let me pop a chug jug. That was more of a mini, but god damn, at the spot.
My heart is terribly soft, softer than most delicate pieces of mochi. When I see a fly in the room, I catch the poor deer in a jar and return it to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise.
I see, I see.
I see. That's your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their name and ultimate
Pathetic.
talents? If you do, then tell me regarding killing. Where do they stand? Are you okay with murder if it's for greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on the issue the same as where they're willing to stand? Go on, you had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a
Plot
surprise.
twist.
Not. You wouldn't be here all dressed up in that fancy suit if you were so naive.
Such a spoil sport.
Oh, and one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game?
Get out.
How all you did how all you did was make us play
Plot
detective,
twist.
and for good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. That second, your objective here is simple. Uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you will believe committed the murder. This result will be decided by popular vote. If you choose the right person, they alone will be executed and the killing game will continue. However, if you choose the wrong person, now this one's funny. The guilty party will be set free and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand. That's 3. Damn, I don't know what it is. I turn on the camera. Make it like me start yawning.
All of us will be executed? That's not fair.
Isn't this lovely?
Really? I think one of our most beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
happening?
That's insane. You're treating us like pigs to the slaughter.
Such disrespect.
Nonsense. All of you have a chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of the 16 people here, only 2 would be allowed to survive.
No shot.
Oh wait, that was me. 2 people. That's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
I know. That's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die no matter what. And yet, with every passing trial, you'll all cling to a life more desperately.
The show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of the limits of human compassion.
I have an appetite.
I
For
can't wait to
destruction.
see you all in action. The madman's loud, tenacious, and choosing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind.
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
She is beating his ass.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no
She's gonna get
arms to
socked.
kill
She's gonna
with!
get socked and killed.
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are.
Grace drove her fist indirectly into his stomach. She followed it with another blow and another. And when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face. She's finna get sniped.
Hey, stop already. There's a...
Before we could do anything. Ah, she just got fucking sniped. Oh my god, she just got fucking sniped. Oh my god. The sound of a gunshot echoed in our ear. She's still alive? What? Grace released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by the stray bullet. What the fuck? We all looked in the direction the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by a pillar, a trail of smoke rising from their mouth of her rifle. Her mask, the design was a panther instead of a goat, but it was clear she was working with him. What the fuck?
You.
You shot her!
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now, now there are two of them?
Everyone slowly backed away from Tozu, suddenly fearful for their lives. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence. You think? I was talking about the golfer woman. Well, now that you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such as by attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she missed her shot, that was just a warning. I assure you, it'd be otherwise to further test her sharpshooting ability.
In any case,
Unwise, not otherwise. Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. Meh? You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides their names and
no
talents.
matter.
Truthfully, I don't, but I'll continue to trust them as if they do, because they're ultimates. Huh. Oh, the theme switch! This shit is fucking hard! Okay. I need to get my shit back. Alright. They are charged with the betterment of society. They prove themselves to be above simple acts. 4. Of self-interest.
We will not succumb.
We will not succumb, even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and force us to endure farcical courtroom procedures.
He's right.
Grace was trying to compose herself, still clearly shocked by her run-in with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, their talents. Do you really think an ultimate would fall for this bullshit? That's right. My friends and I have too much to live for and too much to achieve. We won't throw it all away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're all going to escape. We have to. One by one, the students raised their voices in solidarity with the Wolfgang. All of them were so confident in what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. But for some reason, it made me sick.
My.
Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I am quite familiar with this idea.
What kind of captain would I be if I can't even handle a small crew of 15? What is this horrible feeling of contempt? Why do I feel this way when everyone else seems to be so hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention to Eva, surprised by her words. Do you actually believe no one here will try and kill?
Hmm?
You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Whoa. Instead of resorting to random and bohem attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around in the room.
What a joke.
Excuse me? You hear this, bitch? LOL.
Look,
In the outside world, ultimates will do nothing. Will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder.
can't you see?
If you continue to convince all these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along, Wolfgang. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable so that it will be easier for you to kill them?
That's enough.
That's enough.
Suddenly, Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang protectively.
Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given all of us a vote of confidence. Yeah, it's something like that. I think we all needed it.
Please?
So stop trying to turn us against each other, please.
The horrible feeling grew stronger as the other students admonished Eva. It grew stronger and stronger, and I knew I had to say something. Eva's right. Huh?
No!
Damien, not you too.
I know.
Look, I get it. You want me to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Eva made a good point. All of us have a clear motivation to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again or for the sake of our
Don't
talents.
say that!
No, I would never kill
That's not
anybody.
it.
Diana, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Don't you see how that's playing into the masked man's hands? This whole we're ultimate things is pretty insane anyways. After meeting all you, it's clear none of us have the same
Hold on.
goals. What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligations to improve the world we live in? His question angered me more than anything had been said before. I could no longer suppress my true feelings.
wrong.
Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, alright? Most ultimates are dual darts obsessed over some pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals. Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me, LOL. Running a business that feeds millions is pointless.
No.
Some of you are exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations.
That was very...
Don't you mean rest of us? You're an ultimate too. Yeah, what the hell makes you so special?
I could feel their words worming their way into my soul. What makes you feel so special? Well, I can actually achieve many things with my talent, dumbass. I can't argue politely, consider ethics a morality.
Yeah.
Better yet, I was the one who got you guys through that trial. Me.
Really?
Really? Is that really what happened? remember all of us helping out.
Shrimp?
Yo, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I think you're better than us? Because you can say words nobody understands? Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a dragster is. Do you know?
Watch your step, lest you trip and fall from the imperial heights of your vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. How are you so concerned about making yourself look so good when we're in the middle of the death game?
Hell?
Wait, I wasn't trying to. It was no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenity scowls, or simply shaking their
Isn't
heads.
this lovely?
Phew. Do I sense anger, hatred, a unquenchable sense of bloodlust? We'll save that for later. I'm the only person who can spill blood in the courtroom. The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you.
Lost.
Thanks. Now can you get lost?
Good evening.
Okay. He returned to his podium, with the masked woman trailing closely behind. Did you niggas still hear that? You saw how far I've been back for that shit? Damn. He returned to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism that brought him into the room lowered the two of them into the ground and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not going to kill anyone, right guys? No matter what happens, we're all going to make it out of here, okay?
It was only when the madman had left that reality truly began to set in. I was trying to tell you niggas I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. How did this happen? I just wanted to help. I just wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now I'm being treated like I'm the bad guy. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here. For better, for worse. It's me versus them. So cured from the beginning of the end, the beginning of an unfathomable nightmare, an unrelenting despair, the beginning of the killing game. Oh, we in this bitch. Yeah, we in this bitch. We here exactly for you. That's exactly what I came here for. This shit too gas. This shit too gas. You can't pass it up. There's just something about the soundtrack in this game. S tier. S tier. S tier. This game just feels very good. You hear that piano? My favorite part of that song was when the piano went. They hit that. That shit went hard. You can't tell me otherwise. It was just something about what I felt that music turned on. I felt that in my soul, bro. That shit was hard. Surviving member 16. That's a cool cutscene too. To be continued. So that was chapter 1, the introductory chapter. Wow. Press F1. Alright, here's the cast, by the way. Take a second, appreciate them. Thank you for bringing us this wonderful game. Let us get straight into the second chapter. I still can't get over that. Quite the contrary. Oh, wait, it's the prologue. This is the introduction. Alright, we're gonna skip this real quick.
Come on.
You guys were here with me, right? You guys didn't skip through the video, right? I'm trusting you niggas. Basically, let me sum it up. This nigga, for those of you who fell asleep or something, this nigga came down, he said, y'all niggas gotta kill each other, nigga. And that's real shit, real talk. I'm like, nigga, what? And then that nigga's like, yep. And then that nigga Wolfgang like, hey niggas, no need for us to kill. We all ultimates. We all gang. We all slay. Right? We all blood. Right? We all blood. Yeah, suwoo. Right? We all blood. Right? Then me, I'm like, nah, niggas. Some of us crippin'. Not all of us blood. We gotta watch our back. Not all of us blood. Some of us crippin'. That nigga like, huh? What do you mean some of us crippin'? I'm like, hey man, that's just how it be. Some niggas be throwing up C's in disguise. I'm like, nigga, what? I mean, he's like, nigga, what? All those niggas like, hey, this nigga acting weird as hell. This nigga acting in day room. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm just trying to put some mental into the situation, some logic, nigga. And he's like, nigga, huh?
No shot.
Well done.
Why would you even say something like that? You killing the fucking vibes, weirdo. So now me and my bitch, we exiled. That's real talk. By exile, I mean the crowd ain't fucking with us. And then she started scrapping this nigga. This was way earlier before that, though. And just know, those niggas got glinkies on standby. So, yep, that was the bad bitch that was over here. Popping off shots. Popping off shots. Shaking it hot. Popping off shots. I'm up in the block, popping off shots, popping off shots.
Pardon me.
I'm up in the club, popping off tots, popping off tots.
No matter.
Play with her titties. Play with her biddies. I play with her yitties. All different sizes, all different cups. All different sizes, all different cups.
Don't get
We
it mixed
in the
up.
trial about the level up. I'm with these niggas and I don't not give a fuck. Cause I'm the best, I'm the greatest.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I'm the best,
What a
I'm the
jerk.
greatest.
Can't
Hold
you
up,
see?
I just got a call. I just got a call. What's the latest? What's the latest? What's the latest? What's the latest? What's the latest, nigga? Off my line. I don't even play this.
That was
I'll probably cut this out or something. Get you guys to the next part.
Really?
Wait. What the? Wait a minute. Did my dumbass just realize? Oh my god, bruh. That's the end of the game. Hold up. That is deadass the end of the game. I was expecting to get more in. That is the end of the game. What? That shit had me hyped. There's no way that's the end of the game. What? Bro. Hold up, I must not have the full game or something. There's no way that's Project Eden Garden. Let me quit out real quick. Hold up. Well, I'm gonna get right back to this real quick. Hey guys, it's me, Yellow, and yeah, I just found out that that Project Eden Garden was just the prologue, chapter 0, and that lucky got to me. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually having a blast playing the game, as you saw. Shit was low-key getting turned. Shit was low-key getting hyped. Not gonna lie. I can't wait till more of the game drops so I can play more. Cause it's just like, think of it like when your mom's cooking, right? And then she's cooking like pastry or something. So you got some chocolate on the mixer. And then she's like, here, you wanna lick it? And then you lick it off and you're like, damn, that's good. But the full feast ain't ready. I'm like, damn, I really want that feast, nigga. But hey, people who made Project Eden Gardens, props to them. Good shit. 10 wait, hold up. 10 out of 10 so far. 10 out of 10. I'm really enjoying the game 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie, I really thought Shawty got boomed on. I thought she got boom, beady boo doo, 200, 200 right to the dome. I was like, damn. But I guess I was wrong, but hopefully they drop more soon. I don't think that's super likely. I think it's gonna have like a pretty long spacing across 2023. I was expecting like a full-fledged game to come out for Project Eden Garden. I thought it was like once I downloaded it, it's boom, the whole game, right? Boom, big whole game. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm over here looking like Luffy, looking like Goku when they got those big ass feasts on the table. I'm over here just eating. I'm just eating up the content. But 2 a.m. in the morning right now. That's my nigga Rennick. 2 a.m. in the morning right now. And yeah, I'm just really here, just kind of realizing, damn, Project Eden Garden was a prologue, and I thought I could get more out of the game, but who knows what's in store. But it's me, Yellow. After this, I gotta find something to post, like something to do content on. So yeah, you'll probably see this on the 17th. It's me, Yellow. Peace.